What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What's going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, you guys? Now, before we get into what we're here to talk about, you know we have to do the church announcements on at the top of every video. Now, as you guys already know, today is Tuesday, which means that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta airs tonight at 8/7 Central on MTV, which also means that tomorrow night we will be over on Giving You the Real T's platform, where Josiah, myself, and T will be on there talking about today's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And as I stated already, me and the guys have already gotten together. We met up, we talked about everything. We got the first air date out right now. We know what the air date is. The premiere will be. I ain't telling y'all. We're gonna put it out there by the end of the month. So make sure you guys are ready for that. So with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that I got for church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, all of this mess that I'm talking about right now comes from the urbanbellmag.com. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And this is about Miss Keke Jabbar and Miss LaTisha Scott. Okay. Now, as I stated on my live last night when I was talking about the Straight No Chaser dropping the T on Miss Ariana Curry, Miss Keke Jabbar was seen in the Love and Marriage Huntsville's mid-season trailer throwing a drink in LaTisha's face. Okay, she was throwing a drink up in her face. And like I said, I love me some Keke Jabbar, but baby, if that I could not have been Tisha, that was way too much restraint. You know what I mean? But that's what I said. Okay, and like I said, I like Keke, but whatever. However, she went live to basically address the drink throwing incident and why she did the drink throwing incident. And I already knew that she was gonna go live and defend herself or explain herself, because that's just what Keke does. Keke has her way of explaining what really goes on. Like, I remember when I interviewed her last year, and I gave her, the opportunity to get up and say what she had to say or whatnot. And she definitely answered all the questions that needed to be answered, honestly. Like, she definitely answered all the questions. And I felt as though, well, she ain't telling no lies here. She ain't telling no lies, child. She ain't telling no lies. Like, she flat out said what needed to be said. And that was this, and that was it. You know what I mean? So I felt like she did it. She did it. So what I will say is that I do know that she went live and she was discussing what happened with the drink throwing and stuff like that. So this is what was said. Now I ain't got the live video because I'm on a time crunch because I got to go to work. But however, this I went to Urban Bell Mag, and this is what was said on Urban Bell. So it says that LAMH fans have a whole lot to say about the mid-season trailer that was released after the latest episode. Marcel and Keke Jabbar were at the middle of most of the drama that played out in the video. The whole cast had something to say once Home Depot released the security footage of a woman allegedly stealing from one of its locations in Huntsville, Alabama. They felt like the woman looked a lot like Keke, so Marcel and LaTisha began to suspect that it was not only Keke in the footage, but she could have relapsed. As we reported, Keke has opened up about battling addiction. She felt it was insensitive for LaTisha and Marcel to share this with others. In particular, they told Melody, Cherie, and Martell Holt. Keke later said that they didn't stop there and that was insensitive. In the later scene, Keke is so heated with LaTisha that she tosses a drink in her cousin's face. After Marcel responds by accusing Keke of being back on pills, her husband is ready to put hands on Marcel. So Kimmy and Marcel tried their best to calm everyone down before things got violent. Marcel also had messy encounters with Melody and Courtney Beasley in the trailer. Melody confronted Marcel for telling people that he wasn't going to pay for her appearance at the Black Business Expo, but because he doesn't think that she's a real businesswoman. As for Courtney, he takes issue with Marcel creating conflict between Stormy Steele and LaTisha. So he calls out Marcel for getting in women's business. Okay. So then Keke Jabbar denied ever being arrested for shoplifting. Well, Keke hopped on Instagram Live to address some of these controversial moments from the trailer. The first thing she addressed is the Home Depot footage that ended up on local news. This show could not cause me to go back to where I came from. It couldn't. And I know never say never. And I do believe in never say never. But what I'm actually saying is trying to say is that I'm actually a lot stronger than y'all think I am. I am not on the verge of any kind of relapse at all. I'm taking methadone. That yes, that's true. I'm taking methadone. She added, they said the police looking for me. Is that true? Come on now. Y'all saw the Home Depot thing, of course. Y'all saw the clips and it's fine. I actually like the fact that they played the clip. I like it when people talk about that because that's going to pay off for me big time. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Big, huge blessings. And I'm limited in what I can say because my lawyers don't even want me to talk about it at all. So they're going to get mad at me, but I have to address this. Keke wants fans to use their common sense. Somebody said something about am I wanted? Y'all think about it. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. They know where I'm at. If I was wanted, don't you think that they would have came and got me by now? Like, make it make sense. I'm wanted. I'm on a national TV show, but I'm wanted. Oh, okay. So I let y'all figure that out by yourselves because I've never in my life have been arrested for stealing ever in my life. Now, Keke Jabbar says that she regrets throwing a drink at LaTisha Scott. Of course, people saw me throwing a drink while flipping a drink, and the people see me acting erratically. And it's so funny how people can be like, "Oh yeah, she back on." That's when I get mad. Okay, that's when I try not to get mad. That's why I try to be passive with Tisha, and that's why I try to apologize and move on to avoid drama and to avoid anything like that. Because once I go there, I'm going there full force, and I don't want to be going there. Keke continued, I'm not okay. I'm not happy that I did that. But people just got to understand it was a buildup. It was years of buildup, and I just exploded because I couldn't take anymore. So that is what Keke Jabbar had to say in regards to the drink toss or the drink slap or whatever that was. But I do know that she tossed that drink at her ass. I do know that. And baby, 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 baby. It was crazy. That's all I got to say about that. Because, child, listen, my thing about it is when I saw Keke slap that drink up in Tisha's face, it was not only funny, but it was like, girl, listen, that is straight violation to be slapping a drink up in my damn face. Okay, I'm just being real. Now, that is a straight that's straight violation to be slapping anything up in my face. Like, ain't no way in the hell you gonna be getting away with slapping something in my damn face. I just gotta be real with y'all. But however, she said that there was a buildup of many things. And when you're going through things with family members and stuff like that, sometimes you hold stuff in, and when it gets to that point and you just blow the fuck up, like, girl, I understand where you're coming from because I'm going through that right now with some family members. Like, I feel like I'm gonna lose my cool at any moment. That's why I'm slow to anger. That's why I'm keeping a healthy distance from me and those people because, baby, if I'm in their face and they keep on fucking with me, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. I'm telling you it is. I'm telling you it's going to be a goddamn problem if they keep on fucking with me. That's why I don't fuck with so many people, and that's why I keep my damn distance because I know me and I know my anger. And, baby, when Scotty get mad, that Taurus moon going to come out. Let me tell you, I'm an Aquarius with a Taurus moon. I got my Mars is in Taurus. I have a whole lot of Taurus and Aquarius energy inside of me. Okay, I have a whole lot of it in me. So when I get upset, honey, I get upset. There's no stopping me. There's no stopping the activation. There's no stopping any of that. So when it comes down to it, I guess I'm gonna have to watch to see what really went down and see why Keke went off the way that she did. Because y'all know I've been cool on this show for a while now. Like, I ain't been watching it really. Like, I ain't been reviewing it. The only thing that I've been doing is talking about the social media antics because I feel like that's way more interesting and way more fun to talk about versus the show. Because the show itself is very draining and I just don't want to deal with it. And as far as, the fans and stuff, they get on my nerves. So I just don't want to put myself through the BS. However, this second part of this season look like it's gonna be the tea. And I might just have to tune in, especially looking at these clips that I saw with Stormy going off on Tisha's. Like, the dynamics have shifted a little bit. So it's like, girl, Scotty, you might need to tune in and review this last part of this season for one last time. Because after this season, because if I do review the second part of the season, that's it. I ain't reviewing there another season, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mean this shit. I will continuously talk about what's going on in the blogs. I will continuously talk about what's going on social media. That's all they're going to get from me. I'm not doing nothing else in regards to this damn show. I'm behind on Love and Marriage Detroit. So when I get home today, I'm going to have to do that review because I am like days behind. Love and Marriage Detroit came on Saturday. I was supposed to have that video out Sunday and yesterday, and it still didn't come out. So yes, honey, I'm gonna have to do that when I get home today. But y'all, with that being said, y'all, that's pretty much all I got on this. What do you guys think about Keke Jabbar in this situation with LaTisha and her issues with Marceau? I guess we'll all have to wait till the show comes on. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my IG, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here until my next video. I'll holler at you later.